Good morning and welcome to Kantipur TV HD. You're watching Kantipur Yoga and आजको episode मा चाहिँ we will be practicing something for our irritable bowel syndrome. A lot of people also know this as IBS. Medical term चाहिँ irritable bowel syndrome हो. This means your gut and intestinal health चाहिँ gets affected or has an allergic reaction to whatever you eat. Suppose dairy products हुन सक्छ, maybe it could be only butter but nothing else. It could be anything, gluten, starch. IBS can have multiple syndromes. Sometimes it can only be just bloating of the stomach and nothing else. Sometimes it can be a little bit more extreme and move into its cramps, bloating, painful stools, and even hardness of the belly. So what we will do first, we will just start with a few grounding breath techniques. We will only breathe from our belly. So use your abdominal muscles to breathe in and breathe out, making minimal effort from your chest and lungs. So you will just keep your palms relaxed. You'll keep your arms on your lap if you want, and just stay here. Now you let your belly expand as much as you can. You let it contract. Slowly come back in, using your abdominal wall muscles to expand your belly as you breathe in. And gently contract, squeeze in again. Deep breaths, so slowly breathe in. Hold it if you can for a second. Slowly exhale. Take the minimal effort from your chest. So try and not move this upper part of your chest, only use your belly. So how you can also do that is you can lie down on your stomach. You can also try belly breathing over there. You can just lie down here. Relax your feet, relax your back, pelvic floor लाई पनि एकदम relax राख्ने. Relax your hips. Just breathe in. Use your belly. Exhale. Now that we are laying down, we'll start from our laying down asanas itself. We will extend our left leg out straight. Bring your right knee up into your chest. Moving into our Pavan Mukta asana. You can take your hands. You can wrap it around, and from the lower back, we'll start to lift up, pull up all the way and press in. You can stay here, or you can also try and gently come up in a squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently come back down. Relax. You can let this leg come down here. Now what you can also do is you can take the same leg, right leg, take your right leg, walk it over to the left side, so overlap kardine hai. And you can just stay here, breathe through. Again, use your belly, expand and contract. Don't feel shy. Try and expand this as much as you like. If you have a little bit stomach upset or gut health, like say focus kartakeri chai, you want to make sure you're really using and relaxing your tummy here. So you're going to breathe in, breathe out. Slowly, when you're ready, take the right knee, gently drop it in to the left side, twisting your spine. If your back cracks, that's perfectly normal. तलको खुट्टालाई चाहिँ सिधा राख्ने, यो नीलाई चाहिँ तल लिएर आउने एकदम. You may open up your hands to the side. If the stretch is too much on your arms and chest, you may gently just relax your palms down to the floor. Slowly coming back up into the middle. Relax the hands back down. Bring the legs into our starting position. We switch sides. Bring the right leg out straight. Bring your left knee up in first. Gently, slowly take the left leg back up into your Pavan Mukta asana. Take your hand around your knee. Slowly breathing in. Yeah, comfortable cha bhane chahi yahi basne. If you want to go up into another stretch, slowly come up in and pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently relax. Come back down. Take that leg also down. Another big deep breath. Whenever you're ready, try the other side again. Slowly come back up, left knee back up into the chest. Arms around your shin or knee. Gently coming back up, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The left leg back down. Now we take the same leg, so right leg lai chai सीधा राख्ने, left leg lai chai हल्का overlap गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ एकछिन यही बस्ने. Take a big breath again. Gently twisting in to the side and down. You may again place your hands outside or down to the floor, depending on how you feel with your body, your chest. Again, counting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming back up in, left leg will come back onto the floor. Again, let's try this. Stretch with both the knees. Bring both your knees up in towards your chest. Try and lift from the lower back. Slowly coming up in all the way. So if this is my back tala, watch this part of my spine. I gently tilt up in towards my chest. Now both my thighs are compressing my abdomen. I will take my hands in comfortably. Pull the knee up into the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently we will relax the knees down to the floor. We will gently roll over to the side. So come in to one side. Slowly bring your knees in, bring your hands in, and only then start to sit up without jerking your spine up or creating any sudden movements. Come back in to a comfortable seated position. Now whenever you're ready, you will slowly just start to come down gently and back up. Last time. You can stay here if you want for a little longer, and gently back up. Now moving into the second variation, we will open up our legs to the front of the floor. So we will keep our left leg in right behind it, the right leg. So right leg will open up to the front, left leg will stay over here. What this does is this helps you relax your lower abdomen, your lower back, also gives your hips a little relief from a little pain and discomfort. And now you will gently, what you'll do is you keep your right arm relaxed onto your right knee. You'll take your left hand, this is the left hand, into the front. Place your palm down completely. If you think you have discomfort placing your right hand on your knee, you may take your hand over here, just keep it down. Now while you're here, you count for 5 counts. And when we count for 5 counts, then you slowly finish and you come back up again. You'll keep your hands to the sides of your body. Just sit up straight over here. So what happens is, our body is not made to process a thing in dairy products called lactose. So lactose intolerant huncha dairy mancheharu. So if you think that your tummy is upset, you have gastric problems, acid reflux, anything that to do with the gut health, you want to avoid dairy products if you have illnesses and any gut related health problems. And we will now slowly start to come back up. We'll switch the legs now. So slowly take your left leg outside, bring your right leg up in, takkar behind each other. Whenever you're ready again, take your right hand into the front. So if your left leg is in the front, you take your right hand into the front. You may place your hands onto your knee here or down into the front again. Slowly reaching in for the floor. Breathing through, staying here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming back up. Again, we'll stay here for a few deep breaths. Now, the only best way to feel better after you have a flare-up is to eat a better diet, to have a better nutritious diet, because you are either having a lot of vomiting or you may be suffering from a little loose motions, diarrhea or cramps. But just in case, if you're having gastric, you want to avoid bananas. Giving your body a good stretch and a little movement may help you relax from your gas, may help you relax your cramps, and a little de-bloating may be happening now. gently, whenever you're ready, coming back up again. We've done this other twist in a few episodes. What you're going to do is you're going to come back into the front. Now the other stretches you can still try when you have eaten just a little bit or there is a little food in your stomach, but this stretch you want to avoid completely if you have a little food in your stomach, because this is a little twisting, turning. This may create a little acid reflux coming up, or a little burp, or maybe a little more discomfort if you have food in your stomach. So you want to be empty stomach before doing this asana practice. Extend your right leg into the front. We will take our left leg up. Now you can either just stay here. If you are not feeling too good, you can stay here. Now you will gently take the left hand behind the back. So left knee is up. Take your left hand behind the back. Relax here first. Legs can stay however you like. Dere bloating cha bhane chai you don't want to push the leg in. You want to keep it out relaxed. What you'll do now is you'll take your right hand from up into the front first. Now slowly twist to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently coming back up. Relax your right hand first. Slowly come back down. Relax. Now there is another variation to this asana practice. If you want to take it up just a little bit again and level up, you can overlap this leg onto the other side. So right leg will stay exactly where it is. Take your left leg over the right knee and place it down. Now this will create a little bit more of a twist. So if you're not comfortable, don't do it. If you want to try, you can. Slowly again coming back up. Left hand will stay exactly where it is. Right arm can come back up, and you may now twist to the side. Now this creates a little bit more of a twist onto the tummy because your legs say overlap bhairachha. And you can again either place your hand down to the side. Extreme shoulder ma stretch bhairachha bhane chai you want to bring it up again, just relax it here. You can place your hand over here too, or just up in the air. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently relax the palm first. Slowly bring it down into the front. But if you want to just chill out in this asana, you can also just relax over here very casually. Again, keep breathing through the belly. Then you can relax your left leg out. Bring your right knee up into the thigh. Second movement, what we're going into from this variation itself is in towards our pelvis. So you take your heel. So now the heel part of your foot will dig inside your stomach. So you want to take this up all the way in towards the belly. Now relax it over here. Now if you think you might want to hold the leg here, you can hold the leg here. If you do not need to, because it's staying, then you can just leave it here. Now you will gently reach in for your toes. You don't want to push yourself too much. So if you cannot do this touch, hold. You can also come down deeper, but if you are already having a flare up today and you are not feeling too well, you can keep your palms here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently relax, coming back up. Slowly let the leg go. You can also now place the leg down in towards your knee, a little bit above. Now once you're here, slowly take your left palm down to the floor. So left kutta and left hand both will be down to the floor. Right hand will be on your knee, or you can take your right hand behind the back and just twist. Now if you're starting to bend to the front, bring the palm up a little bit and just twist from your upper body. Look into the front. Hold that here so you can get that nice twist from your torso up in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming back up. Now if you want to repeat the same twist in this asana to that side, you can do the same thing over here, or you can just switch the legs, come back up here, repeat the same drill onto this side also, up straight. Now one thing you will notice again with the glute muscle is when you bring your hand in here and you try to make the one line with your shoulder, this glute muscle will start to come up, which is normal. Do that. Slowly come in and twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly relax, come back in to the front. Now the other last two asanas that you will practice for your digestion and relaxation of your irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, is Virasana and Supta Virasana. So you will come up in. Now if you are comfortable, you can gently lean down to the floor. So you will gently start to come down to the floor, adjust your bum onto your heel, gently come down onto your elbows first. Now if you're comfortable here and your quad muscles are feeling okay, you can either stay here, keep looking up towards the ceiling, or you can gently come down to the floor, relax the body down, keep the knees down, and just relax here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How do you exit this asana? You may slowly come up onto your elbows again. You may take the support of your thighs again, gently bistare coming back up into a comfortable seated pose. You may stay here for a bit, or you may come down again into your hero pose, Virasana, but your hips will come down to the floor. So you want to open up your knees to the side and sit down. You will stay here for a few deep breaths, and then whenever you're ready, relax and come back in to the middle. So this was our yoga asana practice for a flared up and irritated bowel, and we can practice this either when you are feeling sick or if you want to prevent it from happening again. Again, you want to check your diet quite a lot. So you want to check the amount of sodium you're eating, so the salt. And by sometimes what happens is somebody could be flared up or feeling sick by eating only paneer, but the butter khane bela chahi kehi pani nahuna sakcha. Tara, maybe sometimes you might just drink 1 glass of milk and you might get upset with your tummy. There are alternative practices to using dairy products. For example, there is ajkal soya milk pauncha, there's almond milk. Garme katjanale, they make their own milk. If you can get those products, grind them and then just sew them and then just use them. So you can also do those practices if you have the time and effort to try and practice these. Otherwise, I'm sure in your market you may get products that are organic and a little clean and well produced. So that can be one major reason. If you are smoking, this could create quite a lot of problem with your bowel. If you are feeling currently a little constipated, that means if your fiber content in your food is a little higher, then that may cause your stools to be a little harder. That also means that your bowel movements they will be slower. So that means in your stomach and your gut, if you are not going to the toilet daily, that is a problem. If you're at least going twice a day also, that's fine. If you think your bowel movement is constricted to once in 2 days, then you might need to check your diet, you might need to check your hydration, you might need to check the food content that you're eating. Processed food, if you are eating too many processed foods, that may cause a lot of problem again with your gut health. If you're struggling with hair fall, if you're struggling with really dry skin, if you're struggling again with acne problems, that means that your body mat say ekdam breakout bhairacha. That doesn't just mean on your face, it means on your back, on your stomach, on your thighs, even on the lower back. A lot of people also have acne on the back. Ajkalko term mat say it's called backne. So if you have a lot of acne again coming down onto your back, that could be also problem either dandruff, or that could be also your gut is not clean. That means your stomach is not clean and your intestines are not taking the nutrition from the food as they are supposed to. So kindly please consult a nutritionist or check with your doctor, or try and follow a little bit of a clean diet. Also check your water, the kind of water you are drinking. Make sure it is from a filter and you're not drinking bairako pani. It's completely okay to carry a bottle of water with you and with yourself to try and make sure you're not irritating your stomach quite a lot. आजको योगा प्र्याक्टिसमा चाहिँ we did a yoga flow specifically for people suffering from IBS. If you try these asanas during a little episode of your stomach happening, you can feel a little bit more relieved and eased out on the belly. And if you want to practice these on a daily basis or incorporate these in your gym workouts, daily routine at home, before bed, after in the morning, this can benefit you for quite a bit and a long period of time. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you learned quite a bit from these asanas, and I hope you feel better today. I will see you again tomorrow morning again with another asana practice. Thank you so much.